I mean, this is like a bit of apple and bread and mustard seed and spinach and, you know, it's just food. You know? It's made out of food. You know? So the food can't be me, so this is made out of the food, so how can that be me? You know? So, my body, okay, is quite clear, you know, we can say we are in this body. Yes. That's difficult to deny, but we can't say we are that body. That's why we say my body, it's our thing. It's not us. So, okay, we're looking for me. Where else should I be then? Maybe I am my personality. Well, hard to describe, no, for starters, and ever changing. I mean, throughout the day, even, you know, now I'm teaching, and next moment I'll be the cook, and the next moment I'll be dad, and then I'll visit my mother and I'll be the son, and so on. So this personality, this identity changes all the time, depending on the role that I have to play or want to play. Maybe I am a yogi, or some people would say I'm an atheist, a Muslim, a Buddhist, a racist, a humanist, or some other list. And so attached to our opinions, but, well, you know, we hardly have any opinions that we can call ours. You know, for starters, it's all borrowed. You know? We may have made a little remixing, but hardly any original idea, you know. Also in this story today, you know, it's not my story. You know? So, I mean, you take two Muslims or two Buddhists or two Hindus, and they'll have a different opinion of what it means. No, it's just other concepts. No? So it's not me again. Okay. So what now? Who else could I be, or what else, or you know? Maybe I'm a man. No. But again, that's a rather difficult subject, you know? Because okay, I can say I'm a man because, you know, I have the body of a man, but some men will not agree with me. No? They will say, well, I'm a woman inside a man's body, you know, and then they dress up as ladies, and you know? So it's not so dependent on the body, you know? And well. Then if it's not dependent on the body, we can talk about, you know, okay, what is a man as opposed to a woman, no? In a general sense, and I mean, we won't finish tonight, no? And we won't agree in any case on what that really means. I mean, you know, we all have a male side and a female side, and you might say that in males the male side is a bit more, and in females the female side is a bit more. That's, you know, that's about as far as you can get, I think, but it certainly doesn't define me, to be a man. So maybe I'm just Peter. If somebody calls Peter, I'm interested. You know, I respond. But that I've learned. And the two people who gave me that name, they didn't even know me when they thought of that name. I was still in the belly of my mother. I mean, my mother had some sense of me, but never really seen me. And my father certainly hadn't. So they just came up with that name somehow. I have no idea, and said, you know, that's Peter, and it took them a long time to teach me. I'm Peter. At first, I didn't want to believe. As most, babies take some time to recognize their own name. So, not his name. So, where am I? Who am I? Maybe I'm in the past. I mean, like created by the past, or I can be found as the result of all those past experiences. But okay, I'm trying to remember all those years, and again, big problem. No? I mean, in one day we experience millions of things. No? So and there's many of those we don't even see or really register. And then to remember, even 10 things from yesterday is very hard. To remember one thing from every day of my life is impossible. It's quite impossible to do that. I mean, I can see, big beacons, big events, big things, maybe even some small things which somehow were big, but yeah, of course they had an impact on my personality, on how I react. But that impact can be changed, as I was explaining before, with the neural pattern. So that's all changing. That's all not really me, no? Maybe I can't find myself because I'm not yet myself. Maybe in the future I will find myself, because then I will be what I really am. That's not an answer either, because the future, who can talk any sense about that? I don't even know what's going to happen next minute. Strange. So maybe I'm just the thoughts, the feelings that I'm having right now. If something changes all the time, it's that, it's thoughts and feelings, You can't get a hold of it. The thought is gone before you know it. You once have to start a very good exercise. It's actually very helpful if you have a sleeping problem. It's to think backwards, to try to retrace your thoughts and think, okay, I'm thinking now this, so what did I think before that? And what did I think before that? And what did I think before that? And if you get that far, you've already done very well. So it's very, very hard. Thoughts just come and go as they please, and feelings certainly do, and we are constantly fighting our thoughts and our feelings because they are sometimes not so fun. So, but still they come. Sometimes we have a hard time to chase away unhappy thoughts and feelings. So they can be us. We can observe them also. And we can also say they're ours. It's my thoughts, my feelings, my car, my body, my breath, my eyes, my experience. All these things which I can call mine are like, objects. They're not me. So, where are we? It's difficult. I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not that, I'm not that, I'm not that. Who am I? Only like emptiness, no? You get on this question. I think we really should all go to the police station and report ourselves, missing. And maybe they will come up with a solution.